have we got?
I absolutely love vegetables. I love the idea of having a vegetable and trying to do quite a few different things with it. So I'm hoping I get a really versatile vegetable today.
You got a ripper. Can you see it from a distance?
Zucchini. Zucchini.
Zucchini.
Beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. What is that? Zucchini, guys.
I am so happy with zucchinis. They are one of my favourite vegetables.
What comes to your head when you think of zucchini?
I'm thinking like you could kind of almost halve it, scrape the seeds out and stuff it or something.
Stuffed zucchinis are beautiful.
We're kind of thinking we really want to hero this zucchini. We want to make it the star. So Christina and I are going to cook zucchini 6 or 7 ways. We're going to puree zucchini.
We're going to make 2 different types of zucchini puree. One with the skin, one with the lighter coloured centre.
Grill zucchini.
Zucchini.
We're going to stuff zucchini.
These little baby zucchinis, they're so cute.
Pickle zucchini.
Zucchini.
Zucchini, 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 zucchini.
I really hope they like zucchinis.
Guys, you got a cracking dish. I'm very excited by it. But there's a lot going on, isn't there?
Yep.
All right, come on, come on.
I'm just worried that we've got a lot of elements at this point. We might have taken on way too much.
This time's gonna fly.
Because if we're not ready and that train pulls up, it's just gonna leave without us, and Christina and I will be in elimination.
Let's go. 1 hour, I'll be back.
Yes,
Yeah?
Thank you.
I'm gonna make these little scales out of the baby zucchinis. They're so cute. So I'm just gonna make them really quite thin, pickle them, and then they'll go on top of the stuffed zucchini.
Christina and I are going to cook zucchini 6 or 7 ways.
I'm just scooping the flesh out of the zucchini so that we can stuff them.
There's a lot of zucchini going on today.
Today's dish is going to consist of 2 different purees, one using the skin of the zucchini and one using the centre of the zucchini. So I get them cooking with some garlic, some leeks and some onions and get all of that moisture out of them. I want to get it slightly caramelised to bring out the flavour. Yeah, these purees are nearly done too. I'm just going to blitz them and taste them and stuff. And I'm going to add salt and pepper. I'm going to add butter. I'm going to add cream. Just need to make sure that they're silky smooth, that they're full of flavour. I think they're a really important part of this dish.
Which one is it?
It's a bit blowy. We have a few different elements not in our favour today.
Okay. These onions are taking...
I know, like, these stovetops aren't the best, like, from the wind. It's always challenging cooking outside. These flames aren't as strong as usual because there's a gust of wind, so everything will just take that little bit longer.
This is pretty special, isn't it?
It's very
Actually,
special.
I don't know if we should talk, we should just watch that. Because look at that beautiful view. Bellarine is gorgeous, isn't it?
Swan Bay, mate. Swan Bay.
What a great challenge.
They've got every help in terms of the produce they've got to
Yeah.
use. So, I mean, this area is famous for its eggplants, mushrooms,
Yeah.
figs from Tuckbury Hill.
Yeah, beautiful.
I mean, the baby zucchini they've got in the second course, one of my favourite things in the whole of Australia to cook with. They're amazing, and I'm excited. I spent a lot of time down here, but I can't wait to see what our contestants are going to do with produce that I know intimately, and I know that you love as well.
Yeah.
Come on, Nush, come on.
Yeah.
Keep going. To plate us this dish, we place 2 of the oyster mushrooms on the base. We pipe on the mushroom puree, a tablespoon of the panna grattato.
Don't be stingy with the crumbs. Where's the pickled?
How do you open this? Yep. We scatter some pickled mushrooms on top and a sprinkling of the parsley oil.
How does it look, Larry?
Oh my God, I'm getting motion sickness. So stressful. The train is forever moving. I'm scared that things are gonna slip off the table.
All right, so can I start loading them up?
Service, please.
What do you need?
I'm gonna-
I can start getting everything ready for the train.
We've got just minutes until this train arrives. There's so much panic going on.
I've got the grilled zucchini. I've got our salad dressing in here.
I just hope Christina and I don't forget anything.
Oh, Christina, we've got to get these in the
I
oven.
know.
We've only got 6 minutes.
Yeah, get them in.
Oh my God. I almost forgot to bake our stuffed zucchinis.
These take 4 minutes in the oven.
I think it's going to be really tight.
Come on, Nushi, let's keep going. We're nearly there. Push, Nush. Service, please. Oh my God.
What else do you need, Tina?
We really need to check we got everything.
Come on, Nushi, keep going. Service, please, thank you. it. Okay, we're all done. Yay! Woo! Oh my God. The pressure was really intense though, but I'm really proud of us and we got it all done. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Can't believe we just did that.
Watching the plates come past, amazing consistency and a beautiful dish on a chain is a challenge. So, I mean, top marks. I mean, in a way, good because if you're Anushka working with Larissa, who's got that pin, you know there'll be one less person in the elimination if you don't come out as one of the top two.
Yeah, absolutely. Great start, Matt.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear the horn in the distance. I need those fondants and the stuffed zucchinis to be ready right now.
Fondants.
Grab everything.
Chains, you happy with that?
Yeah, because they're gonna go off coloured soon.
Done?
Yeah.
I hate these winds. The train's coming, Christina. I'll spoil that. Oh my God! The train's coming! Come on, Christina, let's get this on.
Right, Christina. Nicole, you're on next. Get loaded.
Hi, guys.
Everything on. Don't forget a thing. If you forget it, you can't use it.
We've made it. We're on board. I can't believe it. Let's get this service started.
Puree station.
I want 2 stripes of the puree in the middle of the plate.
And then we'll slide it down on the zucchini station.
Different zucchinis on each side of the puree.
This is actually, I'm really off balance. The train's moving, our feet are going all over the place. It's hard to get the scales on. Pretty hard to plate up on a moving train.
Guys, you've only got 20 minutes to go before you jump on the train and get out of here, okay?
Let's do this,
So good
Tim.
luck.
Let's go. 20 minutes to go, and there's so much going on.
They're going to need every minute we got.
I need to get the dukkha finished.
Got to fry these chips off.
We need to get everything in gastros. I've still got to finish my eggplants and my beetroot and grape molasses. These eggplants are quite wet. I'm just wondering if they need something drier. Oh. Whoa. I've decided to scrape the flesh out of the roasted eggplant and pull it into strips. How are you going, Tim?
Looking at the eggs in the water bath, and these guys are way off being cooked. We realised that we need to up the temperature a little bit if they're going to be cooked in time. So we upped the temperature of the water to 65 degrees.
I'm just hoping that that smooth, silky texture of a 62-degree egg isn't compromised, but we just don't have time.
The chips nearly done.
Yep. Are you salting them?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm frying my eggplant chips, and all of a sudden... Oh, crap, my wedding ring. My wedding ring flies off my finger onto the railway tracks.
It's all right, I can see it.
Lucky it's not a busy track.
It's all right.
Oh, my God, Tim.
If this had happened 8 or 9 minutes from now, my ring would have been flattened.
Jeez, Tim, look after that. Abby will kill you.
Okay, I know, but I've already done those, Tina. Do you want to swap? Because they've already been done.
Time is just flying by.
Oh, sorry.
It's a really quite complicated plating. It takes ages to get right.
And
gonna have to do it.
really messy. I know we're in a rush, but we need to.
Tina, we literally don't have time.
I know.
We're so stressed.
This one looks tedious.
No, we seriously
I know. All the plates are dirty. They're like, it's just disgusting. No one wants fingerprints on their dishes. Service, please.
Here we go, Gaz. Well, here's the yellow team's dish. That's Nicole and Christina. Celebration zucchini. We've got yellow and green zucchini puree. We've got a stuffed zucchini, barbecued. Zucchini's a tough one because it's quite a neutral flavour. Oh my. Those purees are, wow. Yeah.
I'm scraping that.
Yeah,
I'm scraping a plate because...
You always think zucchini's going to be a bit meh, But they've really brought out all those different flavour complexities. Great texture, stuffed zucchini, delicious. That little fondant of zucchini as well,
Yeah.
you know. It's really clever.
I'm pretty damn impressed. So there's not much that I can be negative about. Every mouthful, you get something different. You go from kind of buttery with that fondant, the cleanness of the grilled zucchini, and then I'm loving the 2 purees.
The purees are absolutely delicious.
Bloody hell, you could just spread that on toast, can you?
Yeah, I was just saying, we need bread. Ask the table behind. Get the bread, Gary.
Service, please.
Finally, we're starting to get these plates out.
Service.
And I'm looking down at these plates and they look beautiful. I'm so happy with what we've achieved.
Tina! Zucchini'd out.
You know when you're in the kitchen, a lot of us chefs have the habit of watching the empty plates come back in. When they see these 2 come back in,
they'll know.
I think they'll know that we quite like that.
I think that was probably one of the hardest team challenges we've had to do, but I like to make sure that things are quick, but Christina likes to make sure that things are done properly and taste beautiful, and I think we work really well together.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Keep pushing.
We don't have an hour because we're going to need 30 minutes to do those baskets. If you can't do it in 30, you need to make another plan.
Packing those baskets is probably going to take us a good half an hour, which makes it a little tighter.
Steffi, how many flatbreads have you done?
I've done 10.
Cool. Good work.
I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I'll get it done.
Thanks, Steph.
I've got my own production line going with this flatbread. I'm rolling, I'm cooking, and then I'm bringing it over, painting with the za'atar mix, and then cutting it up, ready for service. So I'm feeling okay.
Hour to go. It's going to be pushing it. We need to start building these sandwiches ASAP.
I'm mixing the chicken through the water filling. Pretty happy with the consistency. Maggie gave us some tips. So I've added about 8 containers of creme fraiche to the mix, really just to boost up the flavour as best I can.
Timmy, start slicing the bread.
On it. I've got to get on to slicing all these loaves of bread. We're thinking 50 sandwiches. It's going to take a long time.
Come on, guys, keep pushing.
My role today is to make the lavash crackers for the hummus dip. A lavash is a thin, crispy cracker that breaks apart once you start eating it. Has to be very well seasoned and has a beautiful golden colour. I look over the green team and I can see that Steph has already done her hummus and her flatbread. I really need to move it.
Let's go, guys. Come on, push more, push more.
We're coming down to crunch time, so I need to slice all the bread. It's just repetition, but there's a lot of it. I've got 15 loaves, and if I times that by 13 slices, then that should be enough. This isn't going to be a quick job. And I was hoping that when people finish their jobs, they're going to come over and help me finish off the sandwiches.
The fresh figs are going to go on top of the salad, and with this as a garnish on top.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
Derek, how organised do you look? It's fantastic. Wow. Well done. And so you're going to assemble the salads in the bowl straight away. How many people are going to be on the sandwiches?
We've got 3 people on the bread. We've got 2 on this salad. And then we've got Steph pushing away with the hummus and the flatbread.
What I love is the organisation.
Yeah, that's great, Derek. And when do you want to start packing your hampers?
Oh, as soon as possible, I think.
Okay,
once Ben and I get these done.
Half an hour to go. You want someone to start packing hampers.
Okay.
Lining up, sorting that out.
Yes.
You're going great. Well done.
guys.
I'm so proud of my team because everyone's on track. And what more can you want from these guys?
Come on, Ben, let's go. How's those quiches?
Like, they're all right. Like, they're just short.
Like, that one's good. That one's all right.
The pastry's rested and they're actually looking okay. I think we'll be able to fill them.
Derek, I'm going to start filling the quiches now.
And hopefully it'll be enough for all of the diners.
It's really important to get these into the oven now because we have to cut them and serve them, and yeah, they need to be perfect.
I quickly fill up the short crust tarts and start to get them into the oven to bake.
Benny, can you open the oven for me?
They need to cook, have enough time to cool down, and then be sliced up. Package them and get them into the baskets. It's pretty hectic.
What? That just dropped on the floor.
I can't believe I've dropped one.
Oh my God, so we don't have one.
Yeah. I'm gutted. That's one less to serve to our diners. I don't want to be in that elimination tomorrow, so I just hate the feeling that I'm letting our team down again.
That's fine. Yeah, because we're going to cut them into 5.
Okay. There's not much else we can do. We just need to keep going and hopefully I'll have enough to feed 100 people. This won't need long at all. We just need to get the rest of them into the oven to bake.
Keep pushing, guys.
And start helping the rest of the team.
Green, keep pushing.
Everyone's working so well.
Go green. We're looking good.
Ben's caprese salad is looking so beautiful.
All right, I might fill these. These sandwiches look great, guys.
The sandwiches are coming together beautifully. Tessa's putting lots of filling on there. We're being nice and generous. It's going to bind that sandwich together, and it's exactly what we're looking for.
Is that right?
Yeah, they look done, hey. These look really good.
Nicole's getting her quiches out of the oven.
Perfect.
Get them on those.
And they're beautifully brown and golden on top. We were worried that we may not have enough filling in these quiches, but the ratio looks perfect.
We've got 11 quiches total. We've got to cut it into 110.
So 10 slices each?
10 slices each.
And even though we've dropped one, if I can get 10 slices out of the remaining 11 quiches, that's still going to be enough servings for 100 people.
Nickers, these quiches actually have come out really well, darling. All that drama.
The winning post is in sight, but green team, red team, here they come. 200 guests round the final corner.
Oh my God.
Here they come, guys.
Ooh! Holy moly, oh my God, they're coming!
Hello.
15 minutes to go!
It's almost time to get all our baskets out.
Let's go, guys, come on.
And I'm remembering Maggie's direction that there needs to be flavour in everything, so I'm tasting everything.
A little bit more salt.
The flatbreads taste beautiful. The hummus is so perfectly balanced.
That's nice, Steph.
The ward-off chicken is nice and salty, and it's got this creaminess from the creme fraiche. The brownies are smooth and moist, and they've got that hazelnut in them. I think we've really nailed the flavour that Maggie wanted. There's crunchy, there's soft, there's sweet, there's sour, there's everything in there that you could possibly want. Everything's getting wrapped, it's getting boxed up, and I'm bringing it to the pass, and I'm getting into the baskets.
Fill up these baskets, guys.
Let's go, let's go.
Guys, come on! 1 minute to go, yes?
1 minute, guys.
Come on, let's go!
Come on, guys. We're almost there.
The filling is ready now when you guys want it. Meat down, sauerkraut here, pickle on top, yeah?
Okay, I'm not feeling great, but I don't have time to think about it. I just have to keep going now.
1 minute to go to the service, and we are miles behind.
So you just follow us.
Fold it if you're waiting for something to do, fold them.
I'm regretting I took on the salad. Your sandwiches are not done. We still need to fill those baskets.
All right, guys, where do you want me?
You have to serve so many hungry people, but we are nowhere near to the service.
Start sandwiching and then cut them in half.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
That's it, you can start serving your baskets now. Green team, get them out.
Let's go, green.
Red team, you need to hurry, you can still do it.
Let's go say g'day.
Time's up, the baskets just start flying out, and it's just this smooth production line going down from Nicole, from me to Steph, Tim, and they're just absolutely smashing it out.
Hey guys, you guys look hungry. There you go.
Don't you wish you were on a green mat?
We're on fire today. I love the adrenaline rush. Our baskets look beautiful. I'm really happy with our food. It's a really happy place to be for our team right now.
Yes, this is hummus on the bottom and it's nutty mix on the top.
Being able to hand our food proudly to people and explain what's in them, it really is just the best part of today.
Look at all this.
Wow.
It's a bounty. Look at this.
Oh, how good does all this look?
Yeah.
It's just an absolute feast.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Yes.
This quiche, look, that's your aged 90-year-old country grandmother's made that. It looks amazing. I'm just going straight in.
Could you pop a slice on there for me? Sorry to interrupt your cheese quiche eating. Good quiche.
Good cheesy flavour. Those 3 cheeses, it's bitey.
They're worried about it being flat. I think it's perfect.
Because it's so rich with the cheese and the egg, if you had it really high, you'd be out of balance.
Be too much, wouldn't it? And how good's the pastry? It's just lovely, light, crumbly. Love it.
Delicious. Shall we go hummus next?
I love what they've done with the hummus. I love all the seeds on top.
Very good.
There's some bread there.
Well, the green team have got a really good hummus. I think they've done a brilliant job. And having those pumpkin seeds and hazelnuts.
Cumin.
And
Really good.
The
And
spices.
a bit of lemon in there.
Yeah, a bit of cumin.
Picked it up.
And visually, it's such a surprise. You know, you don't know what's underneath, which I loved.
And that bread, really tender. That's a really good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Lovely. Sandwich next.
Properly filled, eh? A good ratio of filling to bread, and that's the way it should be.
You're never going to be hungry on this picnic, are you?
Good seasoning.
Yeah.
Really good seasoning. The lemon is fantastic.
It's a really good sandwich. You know, the chicken's cooked beautifully. It's a nice mayo. You've got the little pops of celery.
I think the celery is the star on
Yeah, I agree.
it's the lovely edge.
And also a one-step sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just putting your filling and away you go. There's no second thing to put on the top that falls off.
We're liking this picnic, aren't we? So this is the caprese salad. Looks good. They put croutons in it too. Lots of dressing.
The crunch, and they've got flavour into the tomatoes.
Roasted tomatoes give you that little added sweetness. Fresh tomatoes, you know, pine nuts that have been toasted, basil. And those croutons are lovely because they just soak up all that juice.
Again, they've picked some winners, you know. They haven't, you know, they've not been crazy. These are tried and tested flavours, and they've just delivered it.
I think that's terrific, but it definitely is about textures as well, just as much as flavour.
No duds so far.
So let's see whether the green team have amped up their brownie the same way they've amped up every other element.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, is there a surprise in there?
Yes, look inside.
Look at
They're the
that.
berries.
Wow.
That is so good. Oh, yeah.
So much better than walnuts because you can bite into it. Not too sweet, really lovely.
Yeah.
It's all those things we like. A bit fudgy in the middle, but lovely and bitey and like crispy on the edges, which we love.
Yes.
And then the brightness of the berries in there that just pop, the crunch of the macadamias, the mascarpone cream just to relieve some of the intense chocolatiness.
You know what? That's one of the best things we've had on MasterChef this year. I don't want to eat the rest of it.
There's only 3 of us. We need to put up about 30 dishes, and we just can't miss a bit.
Have you got enough raspberries and everything, Nashi?
I haven't measured them. I'm going to do them very quickly now. I'm making a forest floor today. I'm really inspired by what's happening around. So it's going to be a raspberry sorbet, chocolate soil with roasted white chocolate pieces in there, chocolate and bottle seeds logs, and mascarpone and lemon myrtle cream.
I'm really getting excited. I have a concept in my head, and I would really like to bring this together.
Yellow team's working really strategically. Tessa's got her scallops ready to go, but we're not going to cook them until just before service because they need so little time in the pan. Right now, we're going to park them and really focus on our elements for main and dessert.
I'm on the main course today, and I'm doing lamb backstrap with roast pumpkin, some mushrooms, a plum reduction, and warrigal greens.
Cooking all these scallops for service is a little bit nerve-wracking, and I really don't want to overcook them. A perfect scallop is beautifully caramelised on one side, quickly seared on the other side. I've decided to go with 2 scallops per plate. It could be a bit of a risk if we're not being generous enough.
1 minute to go.
2 shoots on each. Nicely put. Come on, guys.
Come on, green team, you can do it. Come on, guys.
The
kitchen's intense tonight. The judges are yelling, we're scrambling.
Yellow team, green team, that's it. Service starts now.
Let's go,
Start
guys. We got
sending
this.
your entrees.
Let's go. We can start serving. We've got this.
Service starts and we're getting our dishes out right on time. Yeah, that one and that one. I'm getting some of the cauliflower puree on the plate first, getting the scallops on and getting that bush tomato salt over the top of the scallops, getting the Romanesco florets on the plate. Looks so beautiful and vibrant green. Scatting over a few of those chestnuts and then finishing it off with that wasabi leaf and watercress oil.
That's a show-stopping plate of food, isn't it? And how much difference does that watercress oil make? 2 scallops, not 3?
It's a bit, you're being a bit tight when you serve 2 scallops, but you know what I like is I like the balance between, you know, the chestnuts and the caramelised scallops, and then the freshness of that little cauliflower and the watercress. The addition of that oil there at the end.
How good is that?
Really brought it. Really nice.
It brings a bit of pepperiness, a bit of, you know, a bit of freshness to it. I mean, that's what I love about it.
Number one, the scallops cooked beautifully. They're caramelised. The cauliflower puree is just is beautiful. It's so silky and smooth.
Entrees are out. I'm back to my bench to my dessert. I still need to get about 30 cocoa wattle seed logs out, and I need to bake them. I need to fold them. It needs time to chill.
Can I get you to do a test up?
Noshi, that's so nice.
Yep.
The sorbet, it's looking beautiful. It's the right consistency. I'm really, really happy with the color, and there's few elements still on the go.
I've got to get my dish ready for service. The problem with plating up this main is I've got a lot of elements and I'm starting to get a little bit stressed. If we just push it all in a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I should put these mushrooms on or not. But it's such beautiful ingredients. I know I've got a lot on the plate.
Burgle greens.
I'm gonna put them on. I think they work.
Some mushrooms.
Got to finish with that last flurry of fresh jujube because I'm in love with it now.
Service, thank you.
Service, please.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Service, please.
Main service is done, and somehow we've actually caught up. I can now finally focus on my dessert 100%.
Come on, ice cream. She's almost getting there, guys.
How are we going? Are you on dessert already? How many main courses did you serve?
We had 30 plates, didn't we?
I don't know. Who counted the plates? Because apparently there's 12 customers missing meals. Is that possible?
12?
Yeah. I'm just asking, is it possible?
You got plates under there?
Oh, you're joking. Seriously?
I can't believe there's 12 dishes we haven't served. I haven't even thought about it. I just thought that our last plates went out and that was it.
This is my worst nightmare. I can see a lot of drama happening over at the green team, but I don't have time to focus on what's happening over there. We need to get these desserts out while they're nice and cold.
It's a conceptual dish. It needs to be plated properly to execute the look of the dish. First thing, mascarpone myrtle cream. Soil is going on top. Sorbet goes on top. And then chocolate and wattle seed log on the side.
Service, please.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Very nice.
There, Hey, bang.
I like that. Looks good, doesn't it?
This is forest floor. So I think Anushka drove 90% of this. I reckon that looks fantastic.
It does, it looks great. I like it. I like there's a nice tartness from the raspberry sorbet. It's not overly sweet. You're kind of going through the bottom there. I think there's different textures from the nuts. There's a little bit of salt in something there, maybe in one of the little soil or crumb that's in the bottom.
And that roasted white chocolate, which gives you that lovely kind of caramel flavour as well. Lots of crispy, lots of crunchy. Sandalwood nuts work brilliantly in that. I think this is absolutely the first dish that I've seen tonight that really captures the forest.
Love that you're searching through and you're discovering stuff. A bit like you're walking through here. You'd be walking through, discovering different textures on the ground with your feet. You get that in this dish, and that's wonderful.
Yeah, I just love that really lovely, smooth, glossy, and perfectly textured raspberry sorbet and that beautiful wattle seed crisp. And that just on its own, I go, that's nice. And then you find all those little surprises that you talk about.
I'm in charge of the second course coral trout. I'm creating a coral trout with the grapefruit beurre blanc, confit, fennel, and peas. I need to get on to filleting all that fish. Oh, all right. It's such a tricky task to take the fillets off, pin bone them, clean them up, make sure that all the portions are exactly the same. It's really time consuming. I would have loved to grab a hand, but everybody's under the pump right now, so I just need to keep going myself and get onto the beurre blanc when it's done.
I'm loving the ideas now. This is great, but time's running out. 90 minutes to go before the cheese course goes out to the customers, yeah? So now we need to move it. This is pressure. Come on, let's go.
Yes, Mario, team, let's go. Okay, Simon, I'm working out your portions for your radicchio right now.
Thank you.
So it's about roughly 4 portions in one.
The idea for the cheese course is to create a melted-style appetizer. We're going to roast off some radicchio and roast some beetroots and put it all together with melted cheese. Then we're going to make a beetroot molasses by just reducing down beetroot juice with some grape juice as well, and then roasted walnuts. I want to roast these off. I'm just going to do a tester. We want to create different textures, different flavors. So the saltiness of the cheese, the nice crunch and bitterness of radicchio, the sweetness of a molasses, and a crunch again as well with the walnuts.
Salt. This looks pretty good.
That's awesome.
That tastes good, eh?
I like that.
The cheese is melted really nice. It kind of has like this fondue cheesy sort of flavour, and I'm quite happy with that. So I'll leave Simon to get on with the first course.
So what are you doing?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I'm about to prep
like
everything.
What are you going to make?
Thai red curry for the fish.
Yep.
And I'm going to punch in the flavor by using the blue swimmer crab.
Yeah, great.
Or do you reckon I should add prawn as well?
Add prawn as well if you want.
Yeah.
Blue swimmer crab's got a very light, sweet flavour.
Okay.
Prawn is going to give you much more crustacean.
Okay.
I've got Tati on the second course. Our fish course will be a coral trout curry with bamboo shoot. Tati's a gun with curries. She makes beautiful curries at home, and I know she can make a really good one tonight. But there's a lot of elements to her curry. There's a lot of seafood and spices going into it. And she hasn't started to fillet her coral trout yet, so she's going to need some help. All right, Nushi, finish your parfait and then help Tati. I need to go into the trout.
Okay.
Anushka has her fennel parfait in the freezer. I get her off dessert to help Tati with the fish course. She's looking a bit stressed because she hasn't done any other elements for desserts, but I need to allocate my team members accordingly to make sure that all the courses will be coming out in time.
Green team, yellow team, you have 60 minutes before those entrees are going to hit the pass. You get it?
Yes, Gary.
60 minutes, yeah?
Yes, Gary.
Come on.
Gary.
Time's ticking and I'm starting to feel the pressure. We're cooking with some of the best produce in the world, and then I've got in the back of my mind we're cooking for some of the best diners we've ever cooked for. I'm thinking maybe they're past contestants or maybe there's some famous chefs. I don't know. The pressure's on. I'm in charge of this beef dish, and this is like the main course. This could really make or break our menu. And if I don't get everything spot on, we could be going into elimination. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I really need to get started on this jus for the dish. I've got some beef bones caramelising in the pan with some vegetables, onions, carrots, garlic and celery. Get them cooking as long as I can.
Tim, stop what you're doing. How much sauce are you making?
Just enough for 25.
How much is that going to make?
A lot.
A lot.
Gary's not happy. It looks like we've got enough jus for 100 people, not 20. If I serve them a watery, flavourless jus, we're going to be in trouble.
I want you to infuse that liquid with flavour.
Yeah.
And this skin on here, no.
No. All right.
Clean, yeah? None of that rubbish.
I've chopped the vegetables too big.
Tim, where you going?
Yep.
Come here. Come here. Have a look at it.
Yeah.
Flavour, rubbish.
Yeah. All right.
Listen to me, Larissa. Christina, listen to me carefully.
Yes, Gary.
I want the plate stacked, everything ready to go. You have 5 minutes. Come on.
Perfect. We are 5 minutes away from service, so we're putting the radicchio into the oven to start melting that cheese, and then we have to get everything ready for service. This is your system here.
Yep.
Radicchio is going to go here. I'm going to season, send it off.
Yep.
First service about to start. Get the parts out of the oven. Let's go.
Coming up, coming up.
It's very important to make sure the pasta is set up correctly. The service needs to run smoothly. We need a bit of a production line going.
Okay, so you're going to put one on each, Tessa. You're going, dress, and then the watercress on top. Derek, I need you up here to do the watercress, and Christina and I are going to serve them.
Okay.
The tarts look absolutely beautiful and bubbling and cheesy, and yeah, I just can't wait to serve them.
Listen up, everybody. Service is started.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get your entrees out. Everybody on the pass. Everybody ready to send the food. Let's rock and roll.
To plate the radicchio, we do a spoonful of the molasses on the base of the plate, sprinkles of the walnut, roasted beetroot, and the radicchio sitting right on top. I'm really happy with the cheese course. It looks quite beautiful on the plate. So Ben and Nushka, you're my runners, yes?
Yeah.
Our first dishes are ready to be sent out to diners, so I get Ben and Nushka to start serving them. Yep, go.
That's
2.
And then you take that.
And I'm just dying to know who this could be. I'm just wondering, who could we be feeding today? Are we doing enough to make sure we impress them?
Oh my God! Oh no! And I think I dropped the plate because I see my son.
Whoa.
I just couldn't believe it. And I just couldn't let him go. Next to him, it's my husband. I see my daughter. I miss my family a lot. I've been blocking them off since I've been in this competition, and it's just to see them. There was just a wave of emotions. I'm a mess. I just want to be there, sit down with them and share a meal with them, and I don't know how I'm gonna get back into the kitchen. Oh my God!
When I open those MasterChef doors and I see my family sitting there, I don't want to trip down these stairs. I just want to go give them all a big hug. Sorry, I went through a pash.
It's really hard for me, but my team needs me.
Are you all right? Did you have a good surprise? Hey? Are they the best guests ever? Are they? Who are they? Who's out there?
They're our families, guys.
Who's out there?
A bunch of families.
Who?
All our families.
Huh? Come on.
Come on, serve.
Come on, don't worry about your damn family. We've got service.
Good stuff. Now that's what we call a bit of motivation. Yeah? Let's go. No one's come back. You got no service staff.
Yeah.
Hang on, who's out there?
Our family.
Isn't like that the best surprise?
We actually managed to get most of our first course dishes out in an orderly fashion. Your sister's there, Derek.
My sister? From Hong Kong?
Yeah.
No.
Let's go.
But in the end, no one can wait to see their families.
Coming through.
I've never worked in a kitchen where all the staff just left.
Yeah! Sliced up? Yes.
Today, the purple team's dessert is a Venetian parfait. On the plate, there'll be a chocolate parfait, tuile, coffee granita, and a muscatel and rum sauce.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should we check again?
Yeah, go.
The parfait has been in the blast chiller for over 2 hours, but we have no idea if it's set.
Guys, perfect. It's frozen.
It's perfect.
The parfait is perfectly set.
Anushka, that is amazing.
It's definitely a relief that this parfait froze because it's the main feature on our dish.
So just layer it like a flower, yeah?
All right, this is ready to go.
So we've got all of the elements ready to go for our final service.
Be careful. Come on, Nushi, come with us.
Yeah, we good?
All right, let's have production line, yeah?
Always when you're rushing it, they're so hard to get on.
I could not be prouder of Larissa, Anushka and Leah. Looking beautiful. It's looking even better than I had pictured in my mind.
I think they're gonna love this.
Really hope so.
Can you open the freezer for me, please? It's nearly time for desserts to go out. We're gonna do 40 Bombe Alaskas, almond-flavoured ice cream in the middle with some macerated cherries. The base of the Bombe Alaska is a coffee sponge. We're doing the Italian meringue on the outside, which we will pipe on and then torch once we get upstairs. Do we want to practice piping one though?
Yeah.
I have the idea to do a tester. We pipe out the Italian meringue.
Why is it so, like, airy?
And it's splitting.
Dessert, guys. Are you right?
No.
What's happened? It's not right. It's over-whipped.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure to make this dessert perfect. So not good. We have a plan B.
So make more.
Yeah, keep them coming. So it's all systems go, get out as many Italian meringues as we can.
Oh my God, everything could be riding on this. It could come down to our dessert today, so it just needs to be perfect.
Keep pushing, guys.
That's it, we're moving now.
The service is by far the best part of this challenge because we're finally seeing everything come together. Anushka's putting the parfait on the plate, Larissa's adding the sauce, Kyle's getting the muscatels on, I top it with some granita, and then Tim finishes it with those beautiful tuile shards.
Oh, beautiful, Timbo. Get that artistic.
Service, please. Good job.
I'm so happy watching these dishes go out. There's definitely chocolate and rum and coffee on those plates. I think they absolutely celebrate the original menu.
Wow.
Right, purple team. We have Venetian parfait, chocolate parfait, toffee tuile, coffee granita, muscatel and rum sauce.
I love those thinly sliced grapes layered on top. How beautiful does that look?
So here goes.
Everything on this plate is trying to balance the intense richness of that ganache-like parfait. The freshness of the grapes, fantastic. The flavour of rum with the muscatels is delicious. Absolutely in keeping with the idea of a steak dinner.
Looking good, Timbo.
You guys are nailing it.
Everyone loves chocolate and coffee.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fabulous combination, referencing that old world sort of dessert of Venetian chocolate and coffee. It definitely does that.
Wow, have we smashed those out?
Yeah, mate. Last one, team.
Well done, team.
Service, please.
Last
Good job, everyone. Good stuff.
Oh, God. Right, let's get the Burgundy team's dessert in.
Can't wait.
This is so stressful. I've made 2 more batches of meringue.
Is this one ready, though? This one looks...
This is ready.
Everything is riding on this dessert.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys.
If we've had issues with our mains and our dessert's not up to scratch either, we're definitely in tomorrow's elimination.
We need to make these beautiful.
All right, guys, Derek, we need to make these beautiful.
The good thing about making a Bombe Alaska is that all of the elements are pre-prepared.
Okay, we're starting at that end and working this way, guys.
To plate up, Waleed is popping the ice cream out of the moulds. Derek and Nicole are piping the Italian meringue on top. That's good, Nicole? That's
good.
Beautiful. Yeah. And then Steph and I are blue torching the meringue to get these plates out to the diners. Juicy enough?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful, guys. Service, please.
Oh,
sorry, that was your
Thank
job.
you. Thank you. That's
Some other things?
That's fine.
Oh. Well, for the Burgundy team's Bombe Alaska. Almond, coffee and cherry. Smell of burnt sugar.
I love that. But, you know, it just made me smile when I saw it, which is always a good thing.
Oh, that's nice.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful, Nicole.
Service, please.
In terms of a dessert that references that era, they've done a fabulous job. You know, the idea of almond, coffee, cherry in a Bombe Alaska is a ripping idea.
Yeah.
But I just think it could have been a little bit more refined.
I think you're right, but for me, this has brought me more joy than the chocolate parfait.
Oh, really?
In the end, dessert is not about anything other than just unnecessary pleasure.
Yeah.
Service, please. We're still alive.
What am I doing? Crispy.
Crispy pork.
Yeah.
Honey and soy dressing.
Okay. Oh, shivers.
Let's go, Abby. We've done this before.
Really impressed with the chicken filling for the spring rolls, but I'm kind of stressed about rolling these.
How am I gonna roll 240 of these suckers?
Need to smash out as many as I can before service starts.
Watching you from a distance making one spring roll at a time, you kidding? You done a tester?
Yeah, we did.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Is it blown up? Is it big enough? Does it look great?
It's looking pretty crispy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what else?
We're finishing like an Asian slaw to go with
Yeah.
the crispy pork.
Are you going to get done?
Yep.
Because this
Have to.
place is going to be packed.
Gary,
Yes,
you're
Gary.
killing me.
That's what you call a little bit of impetus to hurry up.
All right,
Yes,
make it
Gary.
more. Yes, Gary.
Yes, Gary.
Oh my God, that just made me chop faster.
Chop faster, Abby. Come on.
Oh, dear. Contestants! 2 bits of news. Number 1, 15 minutes to go. Number 2, here come your 400 diners. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
15 minutes in the clock, we still have very bit to go, and we are looking out and we can see a sea of people walking in, and the chill went into my spine. This thing is real, so you need to actually pull this together.
I'm going to get the chickens in.
I want to serve crunchy and juicy chicken today to judges, so I'm really stressing over it. With my chicken, I need to make sure that the butter is perfect and the coating sauce, it tastes good. I'm happy with it. I want the judges to experience the crunch and then the flavor bomb and a perfect cooked chicken meal.
Diners are here, super exciting. They look hungry.
I think we're ready. All of our stuff has come together at the last minute, so I just hope it tastes good.
How long do we have?
Wonderful Queensland people are waiting! Guys, 5 minutes to go! Come on!
Our line is huge. This is awesome.
What are you after?
The beef? There you go. We're pairing the bulgogi with the rice, the beautiful barbecued beef, a spoon of the bulgogi sauce, and some bean shoots on the top. Beef and a chicken, yep. We're serving up now Korean fried chicken with a kimchi slaw.
That chicken.
Chicken is just flying out the door. We can't get this chicken out fast enough. It's just a top seller.
So, Korean trucks, food, Anushka and Nicole, the bulgogi, and there's Korean crunchy chicken wings.
Yeah.
Geez, they look great, don't they?
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's look crispy. At that. Oh, and crispy. Hello. Oh.
There's no nice way of eating this, is there?
There it is. That is so good. That is delicious, sticky, messy, the sort of thing you need to eat outside without tablecloths and napkins. The chicken is beautifully cooked, the freshness of the slaw with it. What a great dish.
Yeah, it certainly gets the lips tingling, doesn't it?
Oh.
You know it's bad for you, but you can't stop. It's good stuff.
Waiting. Thank you.
Did you write served by Prince Harry on the, Oh, no, I should have.
There's one.
Oh, I've used some cutlery.
And the pho too for you, was it?
Looking down outside the truck, there's such a queue of people lining up for our food. I know we've got a lot to feed.
Do you want a pork belly as well? And a pho? Awesome.
The food is looking absolutely beautiful. It's everything that we wanted. It's colourful, it's delicious, it's fresh, the crackling's there, and I'm so happy.
You look really calm.
Oh, really?
I think we've a great chance to win.
Holy shit, we got a problem.
It's all right, Steph, it's okay.
No, it's not. Help, help. We got fire in here. Larry, out. We got a fire in there really badly. We don't actually know what's happened, but there's a fire in our oven. We think maybe the fat from the pork belly has caught alight. We don't know. We couldn't actually look in there to get it. I just saw flames coming from the back of the oven.
And that's half our pork belly gone, so we won't have enough for service. I'm really disappointed.
I don't know what the smoke is going to do to our food, so... Really
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh no, that's all that pork belly. Looking into our food truck and just seeing all this fire and flames infect all our food is just so disheartening.
Guys, because the fire extinguisher's gone off in there,
Yeah, I know, we can't
you're
do it.
tainting the food, and the last thing we want to do is get anyone sick.
Yeah.
It's a shame. And obviously you had a lot of pork fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's set the, you know, it's a small space.
Yeah.
And you've got to be really careful with that type of stuff.
So hard.
I know, my darling. Guys, if I was you, let's go to some other
another
lines,
line.
yeah?
I'm
Sorry,
really
alright?
sorry. We would have loved to have
Come on,
served
come
you.
here, guys.
Sorry.
I'm not reacting much because it's happened to all of us. Happened to me once with 500 people in a room.
Yeah.
Terrible as it feels, the last thing you want to do is risk people by giving them
No,
food
we
that's
don't
going to
care about
taste
that.
bad.
We
So
don't care
do me a
about that.
favour, take a seat, take a deep breath. It's okay,
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world.
I'm devastated. I'm gutted. We've just spent all this time, and Larissa and I nailed these dishes. They are really good. I think these were top dishes today, and now no one is going to eat them, and the judges are not going to get to taste them.
What can you do? It's just, it is what it is. We just have to accept it. Disappointed we can't serve our food because it was delicious.
I think the one thing we all want to see is everyone have a fair chance, but there's been a problem with Larissa and Steph's oven. Pork fat from their pork belly.
Yeah, and it's obviously hit the bottom of the oven, fire started, we've had to put some fire extinguisher in there, and as soon as that explodes in there, you're talking about tainting food, which is,
can't use
you know,
any
you
of it.
can't use it.
Yeah.
It's so sad for them.
Yeah.
We all go through it as cooks.
Oh, yes. And at least the fire's under control.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go.
I honestly thought you were Prince Harry from back then.
Oh, really? Well, we are in the British tent.
I told you, Tim, we should have done served by Prince Harry on the side.
Yeah.
I'm actually Meghan Markle.
I've got another one there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's in.
It's just absolutely insane in this kitchen. It's so hot. There's all these deep fryers on. We're back to back. There's like no prep space, but we've got a job to do.
Yeah, I've never deep fried this much in my life before. Or folded spring rolls at the same time.
I've kind of got this rhythm going on. I'm dredging pork, deep frying that, got spring rolls in, then in my spare time, I'm folding spring rolls. I wouldn't say it's really spare time, but I've got to do it. I'm looking outside and we've got this massive line. Some of the other trucks have got like a quarter of the line that we've got, and I'm just so stoked that everyone's here for our Chinese food.
Here we go. No problem. Enjoy. Hello, how are you?
This is the red team. Derek and Abby. Spring rolls, they look pretty damn good. And battered pork. It's a little bit fried.
But your advice was you got 6 fries, so I think that's good.
Oh, nice and hot.
Hey, that's that is a cut above, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good spring roll.
Delicious, crispy, crunchy, hot.
and loads of chicken, like generous in the filling. You look at that and think that that's going to be your standard food court spring roll, but that is way better. That's a MasterChef spring roll. That is great.
Really tasty. And you know it's a good spring roll because you can't stop eating it. Derek was pretty happy. He said the pork was really tender, so it'd be interesting to see. Good batter, isn't it?
Very good batter. You know what? Team Chinese, on the money. I mean, that's delicious, crispy batter, pork cooked beautifully, that lovely little fresh salad. That was probably the toughest truck in terms of its layout. Yep. Had 6 deep fryers, and that's pretty much it. And they were clever enough to really utilise the deep fry, make a couple of sauces and a fresh salad.
I think a couple of big ticks for the Chinese team, but especially for that spring roll, which is, as you said, Gary, possible to stop eating.
Let's go, guys. Hustle.
The red team's doing so well. As captain, I'm just so proud of everyone.
Come on, guys, push.
Everyone's doing their individual jobs, but also jumping on and helping others if they need.
Do you need more help?
Yeah, over here, babe.
Ben's working on the crispy pork belly with me.
This pork needs to go on right now, otherwise it won't be cooked in time.
We're putting on a nice bed of onions, garlic, fennel and apples.
We need to move really, really fast.
And then that'll form the basis for our apple and fennel puree later on.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, it should be awesome.
Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 1.
Pork today is going to take about 2 hours to cook in the oven. It's not leaving us with a lot of time for the pork to rest and then serve it up.
You! Timer? Let's go, let's go. We need to get these in.
Brown the lamb and brown the veggies. I need to get them into the pressure cooker as quickly as I can.
That's one. This has got stock.
I've never cooked for 150 people. This is so much lamb.
Right, we want to make sure there's a nice glaze at the top.
There's so much room to get it rolled.
All right, let's get it onto pressure. Make sure they're sealed. Massive push, you want them in there. You know, the shoulder's full of muscle and sinew and you want to break that down.
Steph and I are together working on an apricot crumble, and we're going to use some ginger and cardamom, but we really just want to celebrate those apricots out here. They're amazing, so fresh. Really hoping that a apricot crumble will appeal to the crowd we're feeding today. Real country food, hearty, warm. We're super excited.
It's the kind of dish that you can serve a lot of in a big tray and it still looks really great. It's normally a crowd pleaser.
And you want it to kind of be buttery
and delicious.
Delicious.
That's amazing. Good job, guys. That's beautiful. How's the dessert queens going?
We're all good. We're flying way under
Beauty.
control. We've got
Nah,
the
it looks
milk
beautiful. Look
infusing
at
over
these.
Yeah,
Yum.
Yum.
All the pressure cookers are on. All on 145.
The lamb is in the pressure cooker, bubbling away.
Cooking, 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 cooking.
I'm helping out with the prepping of the carrot.
Yeah, I think we're all good.
So all the pressure cookers are on.
All the pressure cookers are on.
So all definitely cooking. Some of these lids aren't locked on.
They're not locked?
No, this one. Check that one as well. Pressure's on.
I can see Ben fiddling with the lid of the pressure cooker.
Check that one as well.
The lids haven't been on properly for the last 15 to 20 minutes.
Hey, can you check this one, Ben? I don't think that's not.
We can't lose 15 to 20 minutes of this cook. We just can't. That lamb won't be ready in time.
Just make sure we've got these locked so they'll come up to pressure.
In just over an hour, 150 farmers and drought volunteers are going to arrive, and this is one of the heroes of our menu. We quickly work to make sure the lids are now sealed properly.
All the lids are on properly now.
There we go. 145.
But I'm really panicking that this lamb won't cook in time now.
You have 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes, come on.
Let's go, guys, keep going. Custard's done.
Yeah, just
That's
straining.
done.
Seeing the trucks arriving, it just spurs us on to really push on and get this done.
Good job. All right, guys, coming over. Behind.
I'm also got in the back of my head that I don't want our team to go into elimination tomorrow.
Come on, guys, no elimination, no elimination. Let's go.
So I take the pork out of the oven.
Pork's come out.
Sorry, Blake. Do you want to just chuck it there?
It looks really good. There's definitely some crispy parts on there. It's looks like it's got up in time. I'm bloody stoked.
Looks great, but now it's time to get working on that puree.
I'm using some of the roasting juices and stock to get it the right consistency.
Push, guys, let's go.
Blitz it up and give it the first taste. I think it's delicious.
Yep, perfect. Go,
yes.
go.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Go, Benjamin.
Slicing up the meat, it's falling apart. It's almost pulled pork in only a couple of hours. I can't believe it.
Don't make it all for nothing, guys. Come on, push.
I feel good.
We've got mint. I'm just going to quickly get onto this lamb.
I'm terrified that this lamb hasn't had enough time. I can't wait any longer. I lift the lid off the pressure cooker.
Oh, look at that, Mandy.
Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, it's pulling apart. It's perfect.
The lamb is cooked perfectly. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved.
It's nice, it's tender, it's coming apart, so that's great.
I take the juices that I've got in the pressure cooker and I use it so that I can serve them with a little bit of jus.
Come on, guys. Push, push, push. We got to go quicker. We got to go quicker.
Hey, that's for all them, Gary.
The carrots come out of the oven and
They look good.
so good.
Yep, they're done. They're soft.
So good.
Yum.
The carrots look awesome, guys.
Beautiful.
the carrots look really dark and caramelized, but that's what you want. You want them to have that roasty caramelization of the honey.
They look really good. They're soft, they're caramelized, they look really yummy.
Go check them on the table, they look great.
Good work, guys. Listen up, teams. 10 minutes to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, red team. Come on, red team. All the way to the end. Make it look beautiful on the plate.
Just make sure they look the same.
All the dishes are coming together.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Watching the lamb dish, it just looks so beautiful with the little pomegranate seeds on top.
Make sure all elements are going on the sides.
The beetroot salad looks great. All the different colours of beetroots just really pop off the platter. The carrot dish is looking amazing.
Yeah, beautiful.
The crumble looks beautiful, and I think it'll taste brilliant.
Doing it for the farmers, guys. Let's go.
We had a vision in our head of what we wanted the plates to look like.
Push, push, push.
We've worked so hard. These look beautiful. Seeing it all come together, it's magic.
30 seconds! Come on, red team, last push.
Let's go, we can do this. Come on, guys, we're nearly there.
We're almost there. Come on, guys, we're so close, we can do this.
Go, red team.
Quick, 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 quick.
This is it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased because first team challenge is a hit or a miss, but this one I think has been a bit of a hit. They've done really well. The food looks amazing.
And you can hear people are quiet, enjoying their food.
Yeah,
It's
and
wonderful.
those tables both look spectacular.
Oh.
I think we should go with the blue team first. What do you reckon?
Let's do it. Let's get the blue team in.
That's spectacular. Shall we just reach in and start racking and stacking? This is a lot of food, isn't it? So, Larissa, what have we got?
We've got a beautiful seafood spread. We've got Sandeep's prawn curry here.
Yep.
A beer batter flathead. We've got baked and smoked salmon here with some crispy skin on top. A potato gratin.
Yep.
A Thai salad. Some flatbread to dunk into your prawn curry. And then we've got some beautiful sticky date pudding with butterscotch and an orange creme fraiche.
Wow. Are you pleased?
I'm so happy. I'm
So
very
are we.
stoked.
I think it looks fantastic. Right, get out of here. We're going to taste.
Enjoy, guys. Thank you. I'm so happy with what we've done, but
Shall we?
I don't know if we've done enough today compared to the red team, because I know the red team have done such beautiful food today.
You know what I like here? You can tell the batter's going to be a good thing because it's all bubbly,
Yeah.
you know, and brown and aerated. She's got good crisp and not a bad effort at all.
Bit of Thai salad just to refresh the palate, boys. Yeah, good. Nice, bright bit of chili heat.
Love that.
Good sourness.
Yeah.
Salmon?
I think, you know, you're looking at the first team challenge under pressure, and to be able to cook it beautifully is a great start.
The skin is absolutely fantastic.
We should try the gratin. Oh, I love that. I love creamy potatoes.
They are delicious.
Hey, that's a crowd-pleasing prawn curry. That is delicious.
I'm going back in. I'm enjoying this bread, actually. And that curry is just... When you say crowd pleaser, you're right, because it's not too hot, but it's complex and tasty.
And what I love is the prawns are perfectly cooked. That is a winner, and the bread is a ripper. So this is Christina's sticky date pudding recipe, and she makes it for Christmas for her family.
Oh, George, what are you doing? Don't be shy.
More?
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
Sticky stuff is just got sauce.
And the cream. Go on, put a dollop of cream on our behalf. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
That is very, very, very good.
That's so good.
Don't look at it, Gaz. It's because it's calling your name.
You know why she makes it every Christmas?
Yeah, because it's a hit.
Because it's just a ripper. That is just moist, dark.
Yeah, light.
Light. The cream with that little bit of orange in it is wonderful.
Yeah.